Us today. Ryan just won his match. We got to see him. And he runs scheduled time.
He calls himself the manager of champions, and he buys a female bathrobe from Giant Tiger.
You don't know about fashion pots.
I'm wondering, was that from JT Boutique, or was it, I don't know, a Coroner's Inquest or something? But you got to love the ensemble.
Listen, he's the pimp daddy himself, the manager of champions. You cannot just come out here and be as grand as Jay Moore and come out looking like used to.
I think his pants are from a 70s couch.
Obviously you don't know anything of fashion.
And he's got a shag carpet for a jacket. That's style? Come on, Ryan.
I'm telling you.
I think a piece of that jacket just moved actually on the floor.
Listen, what that was his massive muscles in his thighs.
Did you just say massive muscles and Jay Moore in one sentence?
Don't let his stature fool you.
Obviously, still feeling the effects of St. Patrick's Day, Ryan.
Let's listen to what the manager of champions has to say. How disrespectful are these fans?
Let me tell you something, old man. I got nothing to do with some idiot from Giant FM. I got nothing to do with some Mark bus driver wrestling promoter. Jerry's Pizza sucks. That's what I think of you, buddy. Alright? You got the worst pizza a crackhead American that I've ever tasted.
Wow, Jay Moore.
You do. Guess what?
Total disrespect for everyone in the ring for Jay Moore.
Absolutely.
And don't be, you want to talk disrespect. Look at Patrick Porter right now. What is Porter doing?
Better on Pat Porter than it does on Jay Moore.
Hey, Pat Porter looks like a young Joe Namath with that jacket on.
He better take that off before Jay Moore takes it off of him.
Broadway, Pat Porter.
$10,000 jacket can be ready for Donald Trump.
Here we go with the fabrication again.
How do you know that's not true? How do you know that's not true? Do you know that Donald Trump did not give him that jacket?
Yes, I do.
I have no time for you 300 marks out here. I got no time for this idiot leaning against the rope. No time for you, Porter. This idiot, you Jerry's Pizza, which sucks. You bus driver boy, and you can all clear my ring right now.
What makes Jay Moore think this is his ring?
Get out! Go stretch and go! Go stretch go right now! Get out of here, Porter! You stay right here and apply, because quite frankly, we're going to take care of things that we should have took care of 10, 12 years ago. Because for supply, everybody here knows the real problem is between me and you.
This is very true.
Because for supply, ever since I started in this business, you've been on me. You can't stand me. And when I came into this company, when I made your company all kinds of money, and you sat here and collected all the money based on my name, what did you do? You took Cody Neener, a guy that I brought into this business, a guy that I made a star, and you pulled politics, you pulled bullcrap, you were human, you were great human, you wanted to sit here.
A little bit of revisionist history here by Jay Moore.
Hey, if you people don't shut up right now, I'll walk right out of here forever.
Please do. We dare you. We dare you.
What is wrong with these people?
Bottom line is, I'm going to shoot straight with you. You've done nothing but best friend booking. You've done nothing but BS. Tyler doesn't deserve a shot. Phil Atlas doesn't deserve a shot. That shot belongs to Kongo.
Speaking the truth. Speaking the truth.
In all fairness, I cannot argue that one.
You know what? I put up with 7 years of bullcrap in this company, and that stops tonight for supply. Because for supply, the rules change tonight, and Jay Moore is taking over.
And I'm not sure how the rules change for Jay Moore.
You gotta wonder what infamous Jay Moore has up his sleeve, guys.
Whoa. Listen. He's a tactician. He's the manager of champions. Of course he's going to have something up his sleeve. That's
What is that?
Whoa, boys.
Who's this?
That's right. We're going to get Crossfire great again. Where's the blood? Crossfire.
If you don't know, you better recognize Ben Hamin. He comes from the deep state. Ponce, I'm telling you, he is the prince of the House of Saad.
Ryan, what propaganda are you listening to? Do you not realize?
Look at the man. World renowned. He's here on diplomatic immunity. Jay Moore. That's how powerful Moore is. He pulled his strings to bring Ben Hamin here.
Who does infamous Jay Moore know to pull those kind of strings to bring this guy in?
Who doesn't even?
I've never seen a more pathetic group of scum-sucking Canadian infidels than I have here today, and not Meltdown.
He's not wrong. We are American.
That is not right.
Wow. Listen, there's not even a full set of teeth in the house.
We're bringing in Ayatollah Tel Aviv, and that is Jay Mohammed Moore.
Did he just compare Jay Moore to the Ayatollah Khomeini?
Well, it is Jay Mohammed Moore. How did you not know that? It's always do your homework.
Ryan, you can't actually be buying this.
Listen, I can't sit here and deal with the fake news you guys are putting out here. Someone has to be the voice of truth.
No war. Whether it's your pathetic elite flag, which is the sunk, thumbs down, or the worst flag in the history of the planet, who has colonized and killed more than any other country. I reign supreme, and I am always in the crossfire. So hear me now, crystal plants, pathetic moron, thinking you're some type of leader, when you're demanding justice through the us, or you're for all these social justice morons. There's only one destroyer, the destroyer of worlds, and it is Ayatollah Tel Aviv, Ben Hamin.
Oh my God! What a cheap shot! Oh my God! Come on, he's attacking a retired competitor. Come on, Ryan.
Listen,
How can you
LeBron deserves this. If LeBron ran this business not as a best friend to the people, but ran it as a proper promoter, this wouldn't happen.
Right.
He only has himself to blame.
Right.
What is this? Go ahead, come on.
We need some help.
Come on, yeah, come on.
Come on. It's go time. It's go time.
Can you imagine
Oh my God, come on.
Justin Trudeau? It's just
I could. I really could. And I bet there's about 4 million Canadians that could as well.
Come on, you can't put your hands on a referee
Hey, those referees put their hands on him first. Self-defense.
because he attacked the CEO of a company.
gotta wonder what rock infamous has Jay Moore found Ben Hamin?
I spoke previously before this started with Ben Hamin.
He just spit on him. What a sign of disrespect. Come on, Ryan.
He comes from the school of Vince Russo. This is a Vince Russo disciple. I have no problem with what he's doing because he's been trained by one of the greatest.
That's just despicable.
Crossfire Wrestling recognized. Cody Deaner, be afraid. Be very afraid.
Come on, his actions are just disgusting, Ryan.
What did he do? He made a statement. He came in here and made a statement. He let them know that he is not anybody's fool. He's not anybody's infidel. He is here, and he's for real.
A despicable act once again by infamous Jay Moore, who knows his evil really knows no boundaries, and he's evil to a whole new level with Ben Hamin.
What you call evil, I call intelligence.
Go time, Chris LaPlante is struggling to even roll out of that ring. What a shot right to the mouth. You gotta think that knocked him right out.
Chris LaPlante has been retired from wrestling going on a couple of years now, and he wasn't ready for an onslaught like that against the guy. We'll give him credit. He does seem to be in ring shape with Ben Hamin, and a very, very large man as well.
Get out of here. Make way. The man has arrived. Crossfire Wrestling.
Make Crossfire great again, baby! Ben Hamin, Jay Moore, the army is here! Kongo Kong, baby!
Cover your face, kid.
Got some get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Get out of my way.
Hey, go back! Shut up! Hamin, baby! We're all here! Yola! Get him out of here! I love you! That's right, baby!
Match here, we got the former Neo Wrestling Federation champion, Tiberious King.
Here comes the king.
And I still don't know how I feel about his newfound attitude.
I hear ya. Can you trust Tiberious King? We all know what happened at Jingle Bell Brawl, and there's a revenge factor here for Tiberious King with Kongo Kong.
Clearly, with Jay Moore and Kongo Kong.
You say, this is the man, right here. The monster. Kongo Kong.
And we cannot, describe in words just how big a monster this man is. You have to be here in person to really appreciate the size and skill level of this man.
And these fans have got a lot of courage to be calling the monster Kongo Kong a beach ball.
I don't think he speaks English still, so I don't think he understands what they're saying. Luckily for them. Like, honestly, this man that Jay Moore has just unleashed on Crossfire well over a year ago. He held that Crossfire title. He beat the likes of Cody Deaner.
Monster is here,
And every time he put him, and Jeremy Elliott, like, world-class karate champions.
Perfect weapon.
What I don't understand is, with his skill level,
How is he not jailed?
why does he need Jay Moore? Why is he with Jay Moore? Why does he need Jay Moore to interfere in his
Jay
matches?
Moore is the catalyst of every champion. You want to be a champion, you get Jay Moore in your corner.
Let's get it ready at 220 pounds. Here is the Lord Bleeding Tiberious King. His opponent, led in the ring now by the miniature of champions, infamous Jay Moore. He represents the impact sign for 113 pounds, 6'8" monster, the former Crossfire's heavyweight champion, the monster,
Tiberious King at all.
I definitely don't. He's going to have to use his speed and quickness advantage against this monster here.
How scary a moment is that, guys, when you're moments away, as Tiberious King is right now. You're looking across the ring, and what do you see but the monster Kongo?
I cannot imagine.
I'd like to say what's going through Tiberious King's mind right now.
Look at the size difference right now.
Like, he's playing it up for the crowd. I don't think he's actually this confident.
You say that, Ryan, but you got to remember, Tiberious King has wrestled all over Canada, multiple-time world champion in multiple federations.
But he's not wrestling the monster Kongo Kong.
You're right.
This man is just absolutely amazing. He's tossing him around like he's a rag doll, 240 pounds in air quotes. And he's tossing him like he's a paperclip.
I'm not sure if going for the power game is the smartest strategy for Tiberious King here. As we said, he's going to have to use his speed and quickness advantage, I think.
Yeah, he can't go strength for strength. That's a losing combination.
I don't think anybody in Crossfire can.
Got to try to get the big man off his feet as quickly as possible and go from there.
And people don't understand the agility of the big man as well. Kongo Kong is not just about power. He can actually move in that ring.
Very few guys the size of Kongo Kong over the years who've had the agility that he possesses as well.
Yeah, absolutely. The moves this man can do inside the ring are not normal for a man of his size, but here we go. Here's Tiberious King's speed advantage.
Big right hand.
Absolutely. Those fists have been building for 3 months. You don't think he's been dreaming of this moment?
He's just making the monster angry.
We'll see, but there's the power we spoke of, though.
He just broke him in half right there. Kongo just stalking him. Stalking his prey. You talk about Tiberious King earlier, Chuck, about him being such a smart competitor. I can't say he was very smart
there we go.
on the monster here.
Yeah, well, here's the strategy. Chop down at the knees. Oh, no.
Say, how smart is this? How smart is this going after more? This is why Jay Moore is the best manager in professional wrestling today.
Tiberious King needs to focus on Kongo Kong.
Most assuredly. He's got Kongo Kong down off his feet early in this match, but the Jay Moore factor comes into play again.
Oh, jeez. That is why Jay Moore is in the corner of Kongo Kong. You asked me why earlier. I give you Exhibit A.
Kongo Kong is talented enough, big enough, strong enough. He doesn't really need the skullduggery of a Jay Moore, if you will. He can do it on his own.
Derek Jeter was a good enough baseball player to win a World Series without Joe Torre, but it still helped having Joe Torre behind the bench.
Listen, you're comparing apples and oranges here. Come on, look. See? Is this necessary, Ryan?
This is smart. This is why you have him in the corner. It's all about the wins. You get the wins, you move up the ladder, you get the title shot, you get the championship, you get the money.
This is about sportsmanship, right?
No, this is about winning, James. It's all about winning, boys.
It better be about winning. If it's about sportsmanship, you see none of that exhibited by infamous Jay Moore at any time in his tenure.
When has sportsmanship ever won anybody a title? Tell me that.
Hey, Tyler Turban and
Tom
Cody
Brady
Dean.
has how many championships?
Tyler Turban and Cody Dean were showing sportsmanship earlier.
Yes, and it was disgusting.
Here we go. Tiberious King's back on the offensive here, trying to chop the big man down.
Oh, a big right hand for his trouble.
More sort of the Tom Brady of Crossfire wrestling.
Well, he's more the Bill Belichick.
Yeah. Evil genius.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Look at this. Kongo Kong's just stalking him again, like you said.
And it's not bad enough that Kongo Kong's laying a beating on him. Jay Moore is laying a verbal lashing on Tiberious King as well.
Yeah, he's opening up that rib cage and just laying him in there. He may have broken Tiberius' ribs.
Yeah, he can handle the trash talking from Jay Moore, but boy, that right hand from Kongo Kong.
Sticks and stones.
A huge headbutt to the chest. Maybe just caved it in.
Yeah, Tiberious King's just bouncing off him, and look at this. Look at this.
You know,
that's 400 pounds pushing his throat across that rope.
now this isn't a retirement match, but this might be the retirement match for Tiberious King.
Can't imagine. We were losing our breath out here at ringside watching Kongo Kong step on Tiberious King like that.
And Tiberious King, the crowd's firmly behind him at least. I don't know if that's going to matter though.
Well, that just goes to show you the smarts of this crowd, or the lack thereof.
Tiberious King again showing there's no fight, or sorry, no quit in this man. Look at him go.
See, now this is the problem. You play up to the crowd in a costume. Don't bother gerrymandering to these people. Do your move, and then you don't get caught.
He ran into a brick wall there.
Oh, it's coming in.
Oh!
That is a 400-pound man.
Folks, have you ever seen a steamroller? No, you just did.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a steamroller that moves awfully fast in the Crossfire ring in Kongo Kong.
Absolutely, the agility of this man. And again, just those shots of the ribs. I'm not sure how Tiberious King can even breathe right now.
There's got to have deep bruising to those ribs at the very least. Look at Kongo Kong daring him.
Tiberious is trying to hit him back, but it's not having any effect, and here we go.
Don't hit him in the belly.
That huge bear hug of Kongo Kong's. Look at those arms.
Big John Studd would be proud.
Absolutely. He's just enveloping Tiberious King, sucking the wind out of him.
Boy, referee's going to have to check on Tiberious King. If Kongo Kong keeps this, he's sucking the air right out of him right now. And Tiberious King, we'll see if he starts to fade.
Oh, he's got a little fight left in him, though. Look at this.
Oh, Kong's having none of it.
Oh, he just tightens that vice grip around his ribs.
It's like an anaconda.
I'm not sure Tiberious King can take much more of this.
That's it. I think this match is over. This match is over.
I think the ref needs a check.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
Oh, come on.
I thought Tiberious King was out there, but...
Well, you know what? If Tiberious King was as smart as he says he is, he'd just lay down, take the pin, live to fight another day, or maybe just call it a career.
Clearly he doesn't want to lay down for anybody, Ryan. You got to give him credit on this, the tenacity.
3 straight 2.5 counts. Tiberious King able to kick out.
That one's 2 3/4 there.
You call it tenacity, I call it stupidity. You're in the ring with this monster. He's demolishing you. He's probably got cracked ribs, bruised ribs at the very least, and this is doing nothing but hurting him personally and professionally. He's got to think about another day.
He's trying to take the big man off his feet. He's got him down to one knee before, but he hasn't gotten him down yet. He is trying, though.
It's going to take a lot more to take down that monster.
Look at these jumping forearms.
Oh, my God.
There we go. Kong is down.
I did not see that happening.
Kong is down, and here we go.
I think Tiberious King was shocked he took him down. It took him a second to get the pin there.
He barely got a 1 count.
American Community Center shaking to its foundation.
Absolutely. We can feel the floor shake when he went down here.
Big reversal. Whoa.
Tiberious near this athleticism. He's going up top. King not known for being a high flyer.
Might be a mistake.
Whoa. He's got him. Oh my God. Look at the way Kongo Kong is powered right out. He tossed King off like a rag doll.
And that is why you have a Jay Moore on your side. Kongo Kong needs a little bit of a breather, and look what he's just done for him.
Tiberious, don't lose it. Come on. Don't take your eyes off the prize. Here we go.
You're not going to outsmart them.
Almost lost his focus. And here we go. Oh,
no.
Can he do it?
Oh, it's over.
Hey, Jay,
was it?
his foot.
What? I didn't see a thing. What are you talking about? I didn't see a thing. What an absolute great victory.
We're in a different angle, guys.
Jay Moore was holding.
Did you see that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you guys act?
Absolutely.
Come on, you guys. Even if that happened from the angle we're at, there's no way you saw that.
Brian, Jay Moore was holding Tiberious King's left leg down, so he could not kick out of that.
So what you're telling me is Jay Moore, once again, has paid off as a manager. I give that man all the credit in the world. Pay that man what he needs.
Once again, Jay Moore stuck his nose in a match and cost somebody another victory.
You wonder how Kongo Kong can sleep at night knowing that he won under those circumstances.
I'm assuming he sleeps comfortably. Jay Moore is making him a lot of money. This is not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the monster, Kongo Kong.
Every time Kongo Kong would be in trouble, Jay Moore would stick his nose into the melee, and yeah, it did pay off.
He is the ace in the hole.
Come on, Ryan. Once again, disgusting victory with Jay Moore's assistance. You know what?
Disgusting, dirty, doesn't matter.
I want
victory is a victory.
I want to see Kongo Kong, a man that skilled, fight without Jay Moore. Because you know what? I think he can do it, and I want to see it.
But why? We don't need to. We don't need to. Look at him. He's a man of the people. Look at Kongo Kong. In with the people.
Well, two guys that certainly are in the conversation when we start talking about potential challengers for Cody Deaner's Crossfire Heavyweight Championships, Phil Atlas and Tarik. This is going to be a doozy.
Yeah, I agree, and many fans actually think Phil Atlas should have been the one to take that #1 contendership against Kongo Kong. You know, of course, Cody Deaner won that match, but that was due to outside interference when Neil got involved. You know, Cody Deaner was able to turn Atlas around and hit the DDT, and that kind of, you know, left a bitter taste in Phil Atlas's mouth and a lot of fans who really thought he should have been #1 contender.
And deservedly so. Phil Atlas has, year after year, proven to be the athlete of the Crossfire Wrestling organization. He is the best that they have to offer here. It's an absolute crime that he is not in the title picture right now. He should be the one fighting for the title tonight.
Guys, we saw a real change in attitude last time out of Jingle Bell Brawl from Phil Atlas. We'll see if that continues here in March Meltdown.
It's looking that way right now.
Seems to not be behind Phil as much as they normally would be. You know, like you said, you kind of saw a little bit of an edge to him at the last show. And, you know, he's losing the fan support, I think, with a little bit of, I don't know if you want to say arrogance or cockiness.
I think it's a revelation. I think he's finally had that epiphany. He knows that he can't count on these fans. He needs to be able to do this without them, and he needs to ignore these fans and just worry about #1, Phil Atlas.
The talented
This matchup.
Wait a minute, hold on, wait. Can you repeat that, please? I
can't. I almost choked on the words I said.
I'm not sure if I really heard what you just said.
All I can taste is
breaking news here from Ryan.
I got the bile going up through my throat. Let's get back to the match here.
Here we go. Both competitors just kind of, challenging each other, feeling each other out. Phil's really letting the crowd get in his head right now.
And you know what, though? Can you blame him? He's done nothing but been a fighting man of the people. He's been a man of the people. And what do the people do? They turn their backs on him. I don't blame Phil Atlas for being...
He turned his back on the fans in the last show. Come on.
That, James. He turned his back on these great Crossfire fans before they turned their backs on him.
He was given an award, a prestigious award, and he handed it back. He spit in the face of the people who voted for him.
The only prestigious award the only prestigious award out there that he wants is the championship. Smart move by Phil Atlas.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, clearly he scouted Tarik. We know that. We can tell by that. One thing I'll give Phil Atlas, he's got the experience. He knows what he's doing in that ring. fans are chanting chicken at him, but you know what? I will still give him credit for knowing what he's doing and having a good strategy in there.
Yep.
You don't want to get kicked in the face by Tarik.
No,
That's
you do
strategy
not.
number 1 in this match.
Strategy number 1, don't get hit.
Yeah.
That is the top flight analysis that we pay for from Mr. James Ponce.
Well, it's going to be hard for Phil Atlas to get hit if he stays outside the ring the way he has been so far here.
Guys, you guys are misreading the situation. Phil Atlas is a brilliant strategist. Look at him. Look what he's doing to Tarik, having Tarik chase him out in the ring. He's ploying him. He's dragging him in. So smart. That's what he does.
And as you called, what a vicious kick by Phil Atlas. Another strike there too.
Just an open hand slap.
Listen, I don't disagree with his strategy. I think there you go. He knows what he's doing in that ring.
That's right.
Doesn't mean we have to like his attitude or respect his actions.
It's been disappointing so far as a longtime Phil Atlas fan to see the tactics that he's used so far against Tarik.
Here we go.
Chuck, all I know is using the tactics of being a fan favorite wasn't getting him anywhere. This new attitude. Oh, there's the move you were talking about, James.
There is those educated feet of Tarik. And that was almost a very quick match there.
Smart of Phil Atlas rolling right out of the ring, catching our breath. Now, I'm not taking anything away from Tarik because Tarik is a top-notch athlete.
And here's what we need is Tarik to stay on top of Phil Atlas.
Exactly.
Sorry, continue. I didn't mean to cut you off, Ryan.
No, you're all good. What we're saying here, though, is Tarik and Phil Atlas, either one of these men, as you had alluded to earlier, Chuck, could be the new face of Crossfire Wrestling. We could be looking at future champs in the ring right here, because this is the future of indie wrestling.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Tarik may have just caved Phil Atlas' chest with that chop, and now that stomp follow-up. And this is where Tarik is. He needs to stay focused as well. With a young wrestler, less experience, stay on top of Phil, and he's doing that with those hard elbows right now. Look at that.
Not giving Phil Atlas a time to recover. Oh!
Just coming down on that chest and throat area.
It'll take a little bit more than take down a great wrestler like Phil Atlas.
Strong kick out by Phil, though.
Worth the price of admission to see Tarik on any given day here at Crossfire Wrestling. The speed, the quickness, the agility, the athleticism, all rolled into one package.
Oh, look at Phil Atlas. Sucked him into that leg. Oh, wow. Step up enziguri.
And to that point you just made, wow.
Big boom.
He just went for that field goal kick. My goodness.
These guys are leaving it all in the ring. The Crossfire fans here are...
Tarik kicks out hard there.
Crossfire fans here are in for a real treat now watching these two put on an actual clinic.
And to continue on your point there, Tarik's only getting better with every match. He's improving. He's only been in Crossfire for a little over a year now.
Right. And Chuck, we've had the pleasure of watching Tarik the last couple times out, and every time he shows us that little bit more.
Yeah, you know what, Tarik just real.
Oh, look at that sign of disrespect by Atlas. Come on.
Hey, the guy's got sinuses. He's got sinus problems.
We all have sinuses, Ryan.
But he has sinus problems, and sometimes you have to do that. He needs to breathe. Breathing's an integral part of wrestling.
Well, he's going to have a little trouble breathing now if Tarik keeps up with those shoulder blocks to the stomach area.
Absolutely. But then again, there's the ring awareness of Phil Atlas. This man's a veteran, been in Japan, been all over, Mexico, Canada, champions in multiple, federations. Clearly, he knows where he is in the ring at all times and where his opponent is. That ring awareness is second to none.
And that reason alone is why Phil Atlas should be given more respect than what he is by Chris LaPlante and Frank Newman.
You say he's disrespected, but he took an award and gave it back. What do you mean?
Because he didn't get his title match. He deserved his title match.
Well, let's see if Tarik can get back up here. And again, more disrespect by Atlas. Pulling him up by the ear.
He's just helping him up. Got him by the beard as well. Oh! Ears are going to be ringing for some time now.
Absolutely. That clap, I felt that from here. It's not a good feeling.
Oh, showing no respect whatsoever.
Phil Atlas is really just has a different vicious style today.
Giving new meaning to stomping a mud hole.
Yeah, this is not the fun-loving Phil Atlas we're used to anymore.
You know what? You have to wonder what happened to him. You know, whether it's just the frustration of not getting that title shot or what occurred in the past 2 months with this guy.
Where have you guys been? What do you mean? What has brought this on? Frank Newman.
Atlas with a head. What a huge back elbow by Tarik.
And of course he's going to be upset with the way that Frank Newman and Glapon have ignored him. How can you be Wrestler of the Year and not have a title match?
How could he be Wrestler of the Year?
Tarik came down hard on that hardest part of the ring, that corner apron.
Oh, misses that boot. Oh, super kick!
He missed the field goal kick, but he sure got the extra point there.
Oh, Lord. This is a Phil Atlas I can get behind. This man has totally changed the game. Not only is he the best wrestler in wrestling in Crossfire, but the guy's got an attitude now. And that attitude, I think that's what he needs to propel him to the top. Maybe he needs a Jay Moore. You know what? I'm going to talk to my people and see what we can do.
You have people?
I have people. My people have people, Chuck.
Ryan, I think your people should be the fans out here of Crossfire enjoying the show.
Oh, these peons. Here we go, Phil Atlas. Oh. These guys leaving it all on the line.
You like to kick people?
And Phil Atlas challenging him.
Oh, sense.
Absolutely. Phil's just challenging Tarik, knowing he can get in his head.
This is just a pure mean streak with Phil Atlas.
He's got Tarik in a bad way right now.
I would like to see Tarik adapt a little more of this attitude that Phil Atlas has, honestly. They don't need these fans. They just need themselves, and they need that chip on their shoulder, proving that they're the best of the best.
And Phil Atlas go back to work here. Tarik.
Oh.
Wow, what an elbow. Those elbow strikes right in the face. Look at Atlas pulling the ref in front of him.
Smart move by Atlas. Oh, we saw this earlier. Oh! And this time Tarik turns the tables.
Absolutely. Enziguri payback from the beginning of the match. Both men collecting themselves now.
These fans are treating to a great match right now. Both men fighting to get up.
Yeah, these men might not make the count of 10. But Atlas is the first to stir. Tarik's getting to the ropes first. So.
Yep, they're both on their feet. Oh, Tarik's the first one to his feet.
First man to his feet. And here we go. Those hard strikes.
Shot for shot.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, both men just going, saying anything you can do, I can do better.
And a huge right from Tarik.
Yeah, that floored Atlas. Oh. Listen to those strikes.
Listen to the fans. Oh,
Tarik with a huge splash out of nowhere. Oh, what a clothesline in the corner. Tarik's got a head of steam here. What's he going here with?
oh, boot to the face. Chuck, is there any way he gets out of this?
He's got 1, 2. Oh, Phil Atlas kicks out.
Barely.
What does Phil Atlas have to do, or what does Tarik have to do, even more importantly, to put Phil Atlas away? That was a huge move.
Tarik's just got to keep on keeping on with what he's doing right now. Big advantage so far here for Tarik.
More of those springboard kicks. Wow.
They're devastating.
Absolutely.
Phil Atlas is rattled by those kicks.
I tell you one thing, Phil Atlas, dentist, is going to make his money.
Phil Atlas is out. He's dead weight right now. Tarik playing for up here.
Huge chop.
Well, Tarik's going for that package stunner that he loves.
He's got him set up. Oh, Phil's not having any of it.
Oh, well scouted.
Both these guys know each other so well.
Absolutely. Here's the speed again.
Oh! Atlas meets him with a boot. The double gun salute.
Atlas telling him how he really feels.
Oh, big boot!
Pop-up kick. And here's
Here
the
it is.
stunner. Oh, he's
the
got him.
package stunner.
This is over. Good night, Atlas. 1, 2. What? Oh,
Phil
my
Atlas
God.
kicking out.
He kick out again.
That is heart. That is hard. I don't care what you people say. And that just goes to show that he doesn't need these fans behind him. He can kick out without their help.
Was that heart or was that just instinct? Did he just kick out by accident?
Call it what you will.
I'll tell you right now, wow.
Call it what you will. This match is still going.
Atlas didn't know where he was. How he kicked out is beyond us.
No, absolutely. He's still out on his feet.
Oh, big right.
Yeah, Tarik with just a shot. The crowd firmly behind Tarik right now.
Tarik going to that well one more time. Trying it from the top rope.
He's got some plans here.
That package stunner.
These plans don't end well for Phil Atlas. Yeah, Tarik's going for it again. If he hits this, there's no way. Phil Atlas fighting him off.
With everything he's got, he knows.
Wow, look at the athleticism there. Blockbuster! A huge blockbuster. He's got it. It's over. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
All right.
Tarik with a kick out.
What do either one of these men have to do to put the other away?
Folks, we told you this was a match of the year contender. I don't think this is letting anyone down.
This is exactly what we thought might happen between these two. From the opening bell on, it's been give, it's been go, and we've seen some moves that would have put other competitors away, but somehow they're digging down deep and kicking out.
Phil Atlas takes that hair tie out, almost turning that engine on, going to that extra gear, going to that extra space.
Yeah, Atlas is just waiting for Tarik to get up now. Stalking him.
That's it. He knows.
Shark smells blood in the water right now. Atlas just taunting him, telling him to get up.
Tarik barely able to get up.
Yeah. Oh, Tarik! Oh, he's going for his go to sleep.
Oh, GTS!
Huge. Good night, Atlas. We are done. Phil
Atlas again. Again. How did he kick out of that?
I have no idea.
Somehow, some way.
Oh my God.
If there was any doubt about Phil Atlas being the top performer in this competition, all those doubts have been laid to rest right here and right now.
I think Cody Diener's championship will say otherwise, but Atlas deserves to be in the conversation for sure.
I think both these men deserve to be in that conversation.
Absolutely. Oh, cheap shot by Atlas.
Cheap shot or smart?
Potato, still a cheap shot. Oh, dragon screw. He may have just ripped Tarik's knee right out of socket.
And if not, that drop kick to the knee.
This is Tarik's over. He can't get back up. Phil Atlas this is the vicious side we were talking about.
Atlas just waited for that opening and he found it on Tarik.
But what does Atlas have to do to put Tarik away too? They're both kicking out of everything each man has.
All I know is this match is awesome.
Absolutely.
This match is absolutely amazing. We got to see more of this. I don't want this match to end.
The crowd is firmly behind Tarik.
I don't want this match to end.
Oh, look. Just
another knee.
Yeah, just no quit in Tarik.
Small package.
And there's another one for Tarik with a roll-up.
You see two technicians going at it here.
Absolutely.
Going for a fight for the bridge.
Here. Oh, another vicious
so
kick.
smart.
Tarik gets out. Pop up. Wow. Pop up forearm. What a great maneuver.
Nothing technical about that.
No, that back elbow splash. And he's going for a maestro cradle.
Phil Atlas.
Atlas. Wow. What a counter. And just like that, Phil Atlas pulls off the win.
And again, Phil Atlas showing us why he is the greatest athlete, the greatest wrestler in all of Crossfire wrestling.
What a finish, guys. And it looked, I think Tarik was pretty confident. He was getting ready for the pin. And just like that on a dime, Phil Atlas turns it around for the win.
Yeah, what an amazing reversal by Phil Atlas there.
Great match.
Yeah, Tarik went for the Maestro Cradle, and unfortunately, Phil Atlas caught him on that one. That's where the experience comes in.
Neither one of these gentlemen should be ashamed at all by the performance they put on here. Again, I am going to call it now. Match of the year for the second year in a row. Phil Atlas and Tarik. These guys are the future of Crossfire Wrestling.
We still have a lot of time, though, for future match of the years, but this one's definitely in contention.
Oh, yeah.
You're not going to get much argument there when 2018 is over in time. So far, this stands out. There's been a heck of a show here, March Meltdown so far, and it's just been ramped up by these two competitors.
And it's only going to get better because we still got the main event ready to go tonight.
Absolutely, we've got the redneck
Renegade
Cody Deaner and the Saturday Night Delight Tyler Turbo.
This is a match that's a long time coming. Tyler Turbo was supposed to get his rematch, his much-deserved rematch, against the face of Crossfire Wrestling, Cody Deaner, in that ladder match. But unfortunately, injuries, a part of the game, came into effect, and he wasn't able to do that. This is his chance tonight to make up for that. And guys, it's do or die time for Tyler Turbo.